So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to have your wishes come true. And there's just 3 simple little things you could do starting today that will make a huge difference in your life. I welcome you to my channel. My name is Gloria Pierson. I'm a certified life coach. I have information on my coaching programs below. And I welcome you to my channel. I'm grateful you're watching this video. I'm grateful for all my subscribers. I am here to help you manifest the life that you want and that you deserve. So if you enjoy my videos, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. But let's go again and get started on how to make your wishes come true. So to make your wishes come true, I want you to think of expansion. So many times we contract and we get so involved in our day-to-day, our 3D dimension, that we forget that we are infinite, we are unlimited, and we could expand. It's like if you're watching the sky, and there may be some dark clouds, there may be some beautiful puffy clouds, but when they pass, which they do, they move on, then there's that blue, expansive sky. And when we think of that we can think of peace, we can think of joy and awareness. So use that metaphor of the sky. Think expansion, not contraction. Even though in your life right now, there may be some dark clouds, there may be some rain clouds, but they will pass. And your inner being that is connected with Source, with infinite intelligence, is expansive, just like that sky. Goddard Neville, one of the things he always said, and I think he was in the 30s or something, always live from the end. Always from the end. And so what you do is you live in anticipation, but you merge with God. Like say you want a house. Well, rather than think, well, someday, maybe the house. No. Living from the end, you imagine yourself in that house today. What does it look like? Who is there with you? What is your furniture? When you look outside, what do you see? When you step out your door, what do you see? You imagine from the end. Imagine from the end. Instead of just being in anticipation, when you think from the end, that is when your thoughts will merge with God, with infinite intelligence. And it always starts out with a thought before it manifests on the physical plane. So, end assumption. And also the law of assumption. What is your dominant thought? Is it, I'm going to do this, someday I'm going to do this, oh, I have this barrier, I have this barrier. Again, that's not thinking the sky. That's not thinking expansion. When you think expansion, you are there now. The law of assumption needs to be your dominant thought. Not the I can't, I wonder when, will I, could I, no. I am. That has to be your dominant thought. I am in that house. That is in my imagination, because I'm using the end imagination that I am already there. So what you're doing is you're moving from I am to I am not. I am to I am not. And think of that blue, expansive, infinite sky instead of the clouds that will pass. And again, dominant thought. What is your dominant thought? If you want more money, is your dominant thought lack, that you don't have enough? Or is your dominant thought that you will have the money that you want? Remember that, the law of assumption and the dominant thought. Now I'm going to give you 3 steps. You know, I always go through steps. So the first one is to commit to being magnificent. Because you are. Commit to being magnificent. And I want you to do some mirror work. Mirror work is very powerful. Look in the mirror every day and say, I am love. I am God. I am worthy. I am infinite. I am love. I am God. I am worthy, and I am infinite, because you are. But again, that has to become your dominant thought. Look in the mirror. Look in your eyes. Believe. Do these affirmations every single day. The second is to, again, think expansion. Ignore what is in our 3D world of time and space. Think of what infinite intelligence, what God can do, the expansiveness. So get away from what is and what you see. And again, that sky. Unlimited. Because you are an unlimited being with unlimited potential. So again, get away from what you see. Ignore the 3D and think expansion. And the third is to ignore any interference. Because sometimes, when we want to our goals, it may not be a straight road, may not be that elevator ride straight up. There may be things going on, but instead, ignore the interference. Get in touch with your own I am presence. Get in touch with your soul, because that is how you're going to get in touch with infinite intelligence, with source. So ignore what's around you in this physical world. Get in touch with your I am presence and the expansion, knowing that what you want, the end assumption, will come into your life. Call in the divine. Ignore what's going on now and call in the divine with your own I am presence. Now, if you have any questions, please write to me in the comments. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. And I'm sending you lots of love and light. Until next time.